It is online. Basically, we go to, I go to school, and they changed the system to NCEA, which is really confusing when you first get to it, because you don't get averages, or you don't get averages for subjects or for your year. You get like a mark for every test. So as a student, you're really confused as to where you stand. So what?
Why don't you just allow?
Allow.
Come on.
Always allow.
Don't do that.
Don't be a
You
hater.
should get a map, man. You're much better.
Yeah, so as a student, you're confused as to where you stand. So someone had money to burn, so we're like, let's think of something to make. Because I was into making a web app then, and we had recipe book, which we're not going to know because that was kind of boring. And then somebody came up with this idea. I think it was, no, somebody came up with it. So I built this in about a week, so it's not that great. And it was my first time with Ajax, NCEAtracker.com. Yeah.
So you charged your friends to build this application for them.
Isn't that what
So it's really weird to if you go to return to London, and then it's Wendzich. Really bad password. It's task. But anyway, so this is when I was testing it. We realized today that there's 38 people using it. Yay. So if we go to your tracker, it's basically us trying to make sense of our marks, and it doesn't really, it's not, yeah, sorry. So if we go to add internal marks, this is my first go at Ajax type thing. So what you can do is you can go the old way if you don't know exactly what it is. So you can choose a subject, and it looks really something. That was very exciting when I first loaded my first thing. And then you can pick a standard and you can pick your mark. So we get not achieved, achieved, merit, or excellence.
Next year also get your SMA.
Yeah, here's your mark. Oh, sweet. But yeah, if you do know your ID, because you get your test back on the phone ID number, so you can just put that up here. So it's probably 90405 because you know that one exists. 385. And then it loads. No.
9003, 9034.
Oh, no, it was meant to work, but he didn't have a everything. Which is broken. Anyway. It loads the name and the description, and then you can pick a mark. So, this is the part that I thought I might get an answer to today, because I can't get split working in IE for some reason. But, yeah, so you add your mark, and then we go back. So we click on your tracker. And then you can pick a subject and you can see what you got for them. If you notice up here, we've got a bar that says how far you've got to go through the NCEA. You've got to get 80 credits to achieve that level. So it'll show your progress as you add things in.
Why haven't you got the 20 credits from last year?
Pardon?
Why haven't you got the 20 credits from last year?
Because I don't use this myself.
Do as I say.
It doesn't actually have all the standards in yet, because we contacted NCEA and we're like, could you please send us a database so we can explore it out of it? And they're like, you can just go to our website and copy and paste. Download the standards. We haven't done all of it. But yeah, so it shows you what you got, and then here you can't really see. But it says the like your average mark, so we have to figure out a way to find the average mark, like your GPA type thing. So see, like for chemistry, my average mark is excellent, which I think is really good. But yeah, so yeah, that's NCEA Tracker. If anybody can help, is interested in doing something like this, like if you're working with educational systems or anything, I'm not really developing it much, but I'm sure there might be somebody who also cares about it, and we might be able to work on it and make it better. My ultimate goal was to get NCEA to actually that would be good, but I was going to give it to them.
But I
Because,
don't know what they got on their website already.
yes, this is what they had that's completely rubbish.
And there's also, well, there's also the parent factor.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's such movies for the parents.
Yeah.
The parents still understand schools.
I have a question, because I remember talking to you about this last year when I first saw it, when you first built it. It's a really good idea. NCEA needs it. Why haven't you gone to schools and actually told about this? Because I reckon you could get somebody easily to invest in and build it. And so
Well,
you should have built this last year.
Yeah, definitely. Because part of the problem is next year you've got a whole lot of standards that are changing as well as an NCEA review.
Guarantee you would get NCEA
I think
schools
the
behind you.
biggest thing was Zach had to manually enter all the standards, and he hasn't finished yet because it's not really hard. That's well worth
Yeah, that's cool, George.
That's kind of what we do every day.
So that's why because we had the holidays to do it and then we had school weeks. But I'm really into this idea and I want to get it to work. So I thought I'd show you guys if there's anybody there who's also interested in it, who's like good at JavaScript, because I've done JavaScript, or anything else that you think would make this better. I think the New Zealand education system really needs something good for tracking. How are we doing in school?
What do you want the file of all the standards?
Anything that I can,
CSV? CSV?
that would be good.
Cool. I'll see what I can do Monday.
Using jQuery or script prototype, or what are you using for that?
Dojo.
I wrote this last year. I didn't know anything about JavaScript libraries, so I wrote it all myself. So yeah, it's.
You're the head grade.
But yeah, that's NCEA tracker. And I was going to have a little slide for the end of BarCamp, but since my MacBook's acting
Turn it
mean.
around.
Oh, yeah, okay. If you can all see this, it's a nice slide for the end of the day. It says, I hope you had a great day, because I did, even though I'm kind of tired right now. Please send your feedback, any ideas or comments, and especially if you were blogging, like I know Amanda was blogging furiously today. If you could send me those links, then I can make a buzz page and we can get everything together. Unfortunately, unlike Deconstruct, I don't have an API that pulls everything in over the net, so it'd be nice if I got emails. I'd like to do a quick thing where you guys should tell me what you, like first of all tell me what you like, let's start with what you don't like. What didn't you like about today that could be better next time? So if you've got an idea, just yell at it.
Make it a weekend.
True though.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 minute is good.
Okay, do you want the sleepover thing or what?
Tense on the field.
Yeah.
Usually it's what, the dedicated room, and people can just crash in there, whatever.
It adds a whole other level when you take it over 2 days, and I think there's also people on the second day get a real feeling for what people presented on the first day,
It
and
takes a while
get
the
this
whole
vibe.
way.
You can
Sessions
build
that
random
happen,
applications
you get to know each other, so,
I would, next time we'll definitely look at that, but we need more next year. I'd also like to mention some things that are going on, but most of you will probably know about them. There are monthly meetups, the web meetup, which you can attend. They're not a full day thing like hard out thing like this, but is there anybody who would you go to?
Yeah, I think a lot of people here are kind of attending already, but there's like next one's in February because I'm taking December off and taking January off as well. Yeah, I think they're normally like the second Thursday in every
Yeah.
month. Second Thursday-ish, depending on it. And it's like an evening of people speaking about the web, networking about the web. We need people to present at it because
Some of us present quite a bit.
quite a bit. But there's lots of good people there, and there's free beer and free pizza. paid for by sponsors.
It's pretty low key, so if you do want to present about anything that you're doing, it's a pretty low pressure environment and a good place to practice your presenting and
Where's
stuff
that
like
held
that as well.
generally?
It's generally held at the Media Design School. The last one was held at Vodafone.
And the venue's been changed for this one as well.
There's no one scheduled, it's in February.
Yeah, no, the venue's something about Aotea Square, opposite Aotea Square.
Oh, really?
But check out meetup.co.nz.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that. It used to be at AUT, and it may be that that's just a default meetup.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there are other things that'll keep you going through until the next one. But, yeah, right now we get up to the fun job of cleaning up. Because the security guard's coming back at 7:30, so if you need to shoot off, that's fine, but it would help if we've got a lot of people clean up so that it can go quickly. What we like to do is have all the desks and chairs in the room. The desks need to be stacked on top of each other with the surfaces facing each other like so. And then the chairs just need to be stacked. Is there a specific way they want the chairs stacked? No. Okay, body will stack, but yeah. And then put them in the corner. Now, can you remember how many people we start?
Yeah, 30 each class.
This would be 30.
30 chairs, 30 desks.
Okay, so we had to take some out because we didn't get the nice environment with 30 chairs in there. So there are some spares in there, and we're going to have 30 desks in each class and 30 chairs. So, thank you.